Chapel Hill at beautiful Human Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Radio Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And he hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
First down. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Fake, looking to throw. A short connection to a tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock them in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's at the 40. After a really nice game there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, gotta be careful because we're going to throw the screen on.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. Caught near the goal. And he will
example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. They're going to the air in the first play. Quick throw. Catch made on the outlet. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Now it's second down here. An inside move now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Shotgun formation. He's an inside runner.
Positive yards there on first and 10. Good job up front with that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Gets made on the outlet. And he'll out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And the Tar Heels are looking to keep this drive going. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Look to throw it here on second down. Short completion to the tight end. Here's out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Receiver in motion now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Comes up with the catch. Back at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Change the pre-snap look now. On third down, he drops to throw. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Tom Hughes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Shotgun handoff here. Broken tackle still going. Makes the defender miss. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll leave the ball deep down that right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Texas A&M, the offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here on third down. Quick throw to the left. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up fourth down.
Well, those zone windows can close very quickly on those short routes. Here the quarterback tries to hit him on the slant, but the defender does a good job of getting a hand on the ball.
They're going to go for it. Try to keep the drive going. Fourth down and 7. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. This one throw is incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop and get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And here comes North Carolina offense back out on the field. Trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second quarter. They're trying the ground game here with running back. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it second and medium. To the line here to run the hurry up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. The pass is caught. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Contact isn't full. He's got it. He's in. He gets in for the score. Touchdown UNC. Quarterback gets tagged through there, but
focused in his vision downfield. Meanwhile, he gets hit and laid out, but delivers a strike for the score.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, he'll look to throw it. Pass is closing in. It's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to make a big play downfield.
That's what makes these guys so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on the 2nd and 10. It's John. He's starting out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows a
defense adjust. Catches made behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment for this important play. Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. There's contact on the throw. It is intercepted. It's into the open. Touchdown, North Carolina. The defense gets involved in the score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms and takes him all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point was up and good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. That tackle is made, but it's good for a first down to the 47. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield on 1st and 10. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
No score zone right here. No score zone.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. They get the completion. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Aggies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. All right, 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Breaks the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First play of the second half is on the ground. The game moves the ball to a 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Handoff from the shotgun. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, here we see the quarterback lead the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Great great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down. We're going to throw the football. For the completion. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The completion makes it second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. From the shotgun, goes back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And pass is incomplete.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Finally marked out. It's been a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Here's the second down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, UNC. No chance to catch him now.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes. Don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Throws to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Aggies will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking to scramble. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Through the tackle. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Okay. Let's make some good plays today.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. A play action looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold. Nullifies the play. Backs him up 10 yards.
What was that? Are you kidding me?
Crucial. Third down play coming up.
Under. Igloo. Acorn. Gorilla.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He's running out of time here. He hauls it in for the 15, still going. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's John.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense will keep the drive alive. It's third down.
Let's go.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pitch made on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Side open. Let's get deuce.
Cornhole 88. Dead. Direction.
Get that first down, fellas.
Ready, set.
On first and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he'll be brought down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's John. Tackle made after a big gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Makes a quick round. Check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Kill.
And there's the handoff. Fights through the tackle. And a decent gain there for the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Make the stop and moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Pressure is coming. He's hit, runs, and throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball. Almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
I missed it. Off target that time. That sums up the game so far. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pass rush closing in. Looks left and finds his target there. He tackled him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. Throws it in. It's Burden. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to 35.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day you can dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Play comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. First and 10 play coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down, we're going to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Harris. He made the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's an easy completion to the back of the backfield. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Puts the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping to burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
No press here. The defense backing away. And here's the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Empty set now, 5 wide. Send the back in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Let's get out of here with a win, oh!
Four base bait. Four base bait.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the right. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He's looking deep here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Right down the middle. It's John. And moves the ball to the 35 and another first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Huge. Don't let us down. More.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Behind the loop, it's John. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This is the sixth play on the drive. Second down, they're going to throw it. A deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Let them complete that.
Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking to throw it on first down. Going for a big play downfield. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now. Scooped up for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And now from the pistol formation. On first and 10, we'll get a throw. Pitch made on the right side. And a nice first down game there. They get it down, but very close to the first down marker. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This is